Leo. This is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of May 2019, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of April. So let's see what is in store for you for May. So the first card for you, presenting the present position of your spread, you have, or the beginning of the month, you have the Ten of Hearts. So the Ten of Hearts here indicates that you possibly will have a good time in the month of May, the beginning of the month especially. So you have a lot of possibly invitations from some of your colleagues or some of your friends to hang out together, or even like as simple as you have own celebrations with your wife, with your kids, with your spouse, or even like with your families and friends, your parents and things like that. So this card actually is a very social card, I would say. So it also sense of completions as well. So if you have been, let's say, let down for the past few months, or maybe you didn't get a lot of things happening in your way, so expect something change, especially during the month of May. There is no more Mercury retrogrades. I think it should be direct already. So that's one of the things that you will have things going in your favor. So let's see the next card that you have representing the influence cards or the bridge cards towards the middle of the month. You have the Six of Diamonds. So the Six of Diamonds here indicates that you will have people that are actually wanting to help you as well in your endeavor. So if you have been maybe like trying to establish your own company, your own business, or even like your own set of maybe projects or things like that, maybe you have a problem with your fundings, or even like with your let's say the people that wanting to work in that projects with you, or people that wants to involve in your ideas. So expect those people will come to you, like, or even like if you ask somebody, they will say yes for you because they are interested in your ideas, they are interested in your things or your concepts, your business ideas and things like that. And I expect that people will also appreciate what you did and also try to do the best thing for you, you know. So start to open up yourself, especially during the month of May, because most opportunity will come when you open up yourself. So if you are open to those ideas, or if you are open to those new things that coming your way, so start to implement those. So let's see the next card that you have representing the past position of your spreads, especially in the month of April also. So let's see what is your card. So your card will be the Nine of Hearts. So these cards, you have a very good combination here. You get 9 and 10. So actually it's very good month as well for the past maybe month, like April or March. Also you are getting a lot of attention, and one of the things is that you possibly have been, maybe if you are looking for a new job, maybe you have a couple of jobs that are actually something that you wanted to do, but maybe it wasn't really turned out to be, you know, like actually it's a blessing from the sky as well. It doesn't always be like, when you get this card, it doesn't always be all positive, you know, like all roses and flowers and things like that. No, it doesn't always be like that. Sometimes, like when you get a negative side of the story, like for instance you get an offer, and then but in the end it was falling apart because maybe they got another like candidates who are better than you and things like that. But actually it was somehow is a blessing from the sky, because actually that company is not really going well actually, you know. So it's not really a good company for you for the long term. So actually you are blessed because you didn't get that job. So those type of things, you know, sometimes I mean, from negative events, you can get a positive side out of it. It doesn't always be negative things coming out from there. Yes, of course you will be disappointed, or you were disappointed, but yeah, that's one of the things. Actually, if you see it from the long-term perspective, it's actually a good thing for you, because you will have actually avoided from having trouble with those not so great company. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Three of Spades. So yeah, actually this is the one that I just reiterated myself. So if that was the case for you, like if you apply for the jobs but actually it was falling apart, it didn't really turn out to be what you expected to be in the past, so just see it from different angle. Like are you really sure that that company is going to be a great company in the future, you know? Do they treat people I mean, better than what the other company are, you know? How do they treat their employees? Also reflect to their company as a whole, you know? So if you see it not really turns out to be, so it's better not to go and involve on that. So that's what you possibly learn as well from any disappointment, any heartbreak that you have related to the career or to the job. Maybe if you like for instance, if you get a promotion but actually it was falling apart, maybe someone else has take the opportunity to go first for the promotions, but actually you're supposed to be the one. Maybe the promotion wasn't really worth it, you know, because you may have to relocate, you may have to change residence, maybe the compensation was not really big difference with what you actually have right now, and it's not really worth the hassle. You know, you change residence, you have to find a new place to stay, you know, you have to get a lot of things you need to prepare, like a work permits or any customs and things like that. So it's better to be, you know, grateful from what you have. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learn, you need to let go of, you have the Eight of Diamonds. So yeah, if this is related to what I just mentioned as well, so the thing that you need to let go is just let go those fears, let go those like disappointments, or let go those negative belief, negative emotions that you have, because sometimes, you know, everything in life you cannot take it as a grain of salt. I mean, take it as a grain of salt. Don't take it as too hard, you know. Don't take it and put it into your heart because sometimes the thing is that you may be disappointed, but the thing is that you may get a better opportunity from that disappointment. So any challenges will always give you much bigger benefit in some way, or any disappointment will always give you another advantage on the other side. So there's always a positive and negative side of the whole events, you know, the whole story. So the next card that you're representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the Six of Spades. So you have double six here actually. The thing is that you will have with this card, I think, believe it or not, you may get a second chance if you are dreaming of relocations or changing your residence, or even like a second chance for promotions too. You actually will get it by the end of the month. You possibly will be nominated, or you know, like will be thinking of it, or if you already booked your flights to go for holiday, so that can also be the case. Maybe you get a good deal by the end of the month. You may be able to take a vacations or going somewhere, and you also get approval from your boss for your leave of absence and things like that. That's kind of like a blessings too, like you are like enjoying your time in the month of May. And also it's a summer time for you who live in the northern hemisphere, so it's gonna be a good month to enjoy the sun. So lastly here, to indicate to conclude the whole readings, from the bottom of the deck you have clarifying card, the 9 of diamonds. So you can see here a lot of red color. That means that actually will be involving your money and your emotions. So a lot of things will coming up to your attentions, especially with regards to your money and your emotion in this month. And believe it or not, you will be feeling stronger by the end of the month. So I do say that your money will be much stable. So if you have been like unstable in the past, maybe you have a lot of troubles with your finances, with your taxes, and all of those will be stabilized this month. So expect some more independence and also some more like stable income for you by the end of the month, and it's gonna be good for you. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like it, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, just subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get the notification every time we publish a new video. And if you want to donate, just send your donation via PayPal to this email address here, and see you next month. Thank you.